welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about new products I bought in July. So they're quite a lot. So let's do this. Let's talk about all the products I bought in July. Here we are talking about all the damage I did to my bank account, and let's say it like this, it's a lot. Maybe we start with some palettes, maybe the one I am wearing today, which is the Unearthly High Temp Palette. This one is beautiful artwork. Like, look at this. I really enjoyed this, and this is the inside of the palette. There will be a video, or there was already a video up if I'm not mistaken. I will link it down below. With this palette I will link all of the videos down below if I already have them out so far. This one again is the one I'm wearing. Super damn cute. I used like all of these, and yes, all of the whole row of these, and then I also used this one. So if you want to see that, again, I will link that video with the tutorial part down below, which that's a great choice. I also purchased two of the Cosmic Brushes newest palettes. These ones are the Neutrals and the Cooltrals. Yes, they are called like this. We have the Neutrals, which is a nude palette with some color in there. There is some green, there is some yellow, a little bit of purple. Really gorgeous. Again, we'll link down the video where I did a video where I like tried this out. This one is really nice. I feel like alternative to people that once have a neutral palette but with a little bit of a twist, if you know what I mean. And then we do have the Cooltrals one, which again, same concept, is the same size as all the other bigger palettes. This one is not a neutral palette with cool tones. This is more of a muted cool toned palette, if you will. We do have two browns, and then the rest are more mauvey colors, blues, and like a pink here as well, so more purpley blue, and then again like two, three, this one is not really, so two browns as well. So both of these palettes, by the way, have a multi-chrome as well as different like topper shades, as well as real shimmers, duochromes, and then at least one multi-chrome at least in both of these palettes. Really pretty if you ask me, and really nicely. Another brand I've never tried before and purchased like quite a few things this month is Made by Mitchell. And I was like pulling the trigger, and I was like, listen, we're doing this. There will be a video, I'm not sure if this week or the next, or it already up, I'm not sure yet. So if it is already up, I will link it down below, where I've tested a few of the products by Made by Mitchell. I also have the Gloria Peach Encyclopedia of Peach Harming. Listen, I don't know. This is the actual palette. This one is a blush palette. We do have 4 blushes, and we do have a little bit of overlay. These are the blushes. We do have, I purchased this one because we do have a more muted peach colors as well as a little more brighter peach colors, which I feel like could be so damn cute. This one indeed has like peachy colors, which the other I was interested in, I now realized was more of, there was a mauve inside and then a little bit brighter shade as well. I feel like these 4 shades are way up my speed, so I can like more of a yellow peach, or like an orangey shade, this kind of coral, which I absolutely love, or again this more terracotta, muted terracotta. I feel like these shades are so damn pretty, so that's why I purchased this one. Also, by the way, there are 4 different like shade options. So if you like a pink, there were really bright pinks as well. There were again another one that looked similar-ish, but was a little bit different as well. And I also purchased the Curve Case by Made by Mitchell, and this one is in the lighter version. This one is in the lighter option. This is the lightest colorway possible. These ones are the colors. We do have 4 blushes and then 4 contour bronzing shades, and these ones just slide open, and then you have like the colorway. Again, we do have 4 cool toned bronzers and then also 4 blushes. There are 2 more neutral leaning shades, and then we do have like a bright pink and a purple. I do have to say I was more drawn to the light curve case, which blush shades wise would have been a little bit more up my alley. But then we do have the problem that the contouring shades or bronzing shades were just a little bit too deep for me. I feel like these could be really, really nice. Just saying, I feel like this shade and this one, I feel like they could work. And I even probably can make these work as well. So that's why I put it on the lighter. That was the first purchase I made. And then I was like, listen, I want to try another thing. So I purchased also the color case. This was on sale. Again, all was on sale on Beauty Bay. So that's why I bought it. This one, the color case, comes with a brush as well as like a spatula, which is a nice thing. And this one is like the colorful like colors. And I feel like, you know, you could, like, if I wanted to have like an orange blush, I could just use this one. You know what I mean? Like, this is the color case. Yes, color case. Again, these ones are like face paints or whatever you like to do with that. I probably will use them and try them to use as an eyeshadow. We'll see. Again, there will be probably a video at some point up or is already up with the palette and how I used it and if I liked it or not, which again you saw, did not touch it yet. And then I also purchased 2 lip products. Again, I was like, listen, these are brand new, and I was like, we're doing this. These ones are the Made by Mitchell. I'm not even sure. It's Meditude or something like this. I purchased 2 shades. One is Menu, which is like this really pretty brownie neutral shade. Comparison, you can see it's a little bit more brownie neutral. I'm so excited to use this. And then I also have the more yellow shade. Yeah, these are the Meditude Cream lipsticks. And this one is in the shade 60s Era. Again, this is the packaging. And then we have like a stunning, bright, like peachy color. I was just like intrigued, I have to say. So that was all the things from Made by Mitchell. And then, because I couldn't contain myself, I did a full face of Sheglam. This video is already up, and if you didn't know, I have a ton of Sheglam products so far. And I was like, listen, why not expand on that? I didn't need a primer, so I grabbed the Good Grip Hydrating Primer. As this one is like 45 mils. It's let's see, how many fluid ounces is this one? It's 1.52 fluid ounces, so it's quite a big primer. Still testing these out, guys, so still not knowing about that. I also needed a concealer because I did not have one. This is the Bright Eye Cooling Concealer by Sheglam. This one has one of those metal tip applicators. So far, I feel like it's a little bit thick. And to be honest, the color is a little bit off because I purchased the lighter shade, which was way lighter than the pictures, just saying. So it was not my fault, just saying. I also purchased the newest like stick foundation they have, which has a really luxe packaging, by the way. This is all in linen. If you ask yourself, it's a lighter shade. This is the Skin Magnet High Coverage Foundation Sticks. Listen, I'm trying still to make this work. It's like, first of all, way too light for me, which, I mean, that's a good point, but also a bad point, you know what I mean? So I'm still trying to make this work. So far, it's just like looking dry. Not sure if you have this product and you're like, listen, that is the way to go. Use a brush, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Use some setting spray. And I'm not sure about this. Then please tell me, because I really wanted to try and make this work. So far, no chance with that. I also purchased 2 cream products, which I absolutely love. Listen, I do love these. Don't have to say about this. This is, of course, the famous, TikTok famous contour shade, or the sculptor, I don't know. This is the Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour in Soft Tan. I do wear that today, and without like the mismatch of foundation, you probably can't even tell. If you can, listen, editing. Nikki would tell you it's totally fine. This one is more of a cool toned gray shade. On my skin tone, as you can tell, that is the shade. I did not mix it with a bronzer. I did not set this at all. Like, it's a shade. It looks way grayer. And on my skin tone, it gives a little bit of warmth, which I absolutely love. That's the minimum on my contour shades. And because I'm pale, that's working. If you're not, probably looks away. And then I also, again, love this product. This is a blush. This one is the Color Bloom Liquid Blush in Float On. Listen, still wearing that today. It's gorgeous. Like, look at this. This is a gorgeous, like, peachy orangey shade. So damn cute. For light skin tones or pale as me, gorgeous. I have that on right now. It's so damn cute. I absolutely love that. And then the last two products I also wear, to be honest. One of them you can definitely tell, the other one probably not. I am wearing this skin tint. This is the Sheglam lip tint, and this is Birthday Lips, and it is so damn pretty. I wear this, of course, with the Kylie Stone lip liner, and you can maybe tell, not sure, let me swatch this. You can tell it gets a little bit deeper after time. So don't like think about this as a really light shade. It did deepen up a little bit, which I am grateful for, because like, listen, that is looking strange if it's this, but this is gorgeous. Like, look at this. With the lip liner, absolutely loving that. So that is great. By the way, they do stain, which is a good thing, and I do enjoy the packaging. Is it like the most luxe packaging I've ever seen? Nope. So just have that in mind. And then I also purchased the mascara. Again, all the other steps I had already, or am on that way. I purchased the, let me see, what is this? This is the other side, all-in-one volume and lengthening mascara, and this is the waterproof version, by the way. And we do have one side with like an hourglass brush, and then the other side is more of a curved brush. Listen, it's not bad, but it's also not like wowing me extreme. I did try in the video, I've tried the curved side and then the like lengthening side, and then the hourglass brush after that, and I did not enjoy that. This time I tried it the other way around. Still not like my favorite mascara ever, but I have to say the waterproof, that's quite a thing. I did not get that washed off my face that day, so at least that's something, just saying. But so far it's like a product for me. I also purchased, of course, the because I did not, well, I did have a Sheglam palette. I also wanted to try something different, and this one is the Stay Fuego Mexico palette by Sheglam, and it has a really pretty packaging. And then we do have like 12 pens, 9 of them are mattes, and then we do have 3 shimmers. So far I like it. I did try it in the video, and that was the only time I did try it so far, so I am quite excited to use this more and try and see if I like it. So far the mattes were quite nice. This shimmer was really weak, like not as beaming as I would have loved. This one was nice, and this one was nice as well, so we'll see about that. It's not my favorite that this one is not as bright as the others. But yeah, we will try that, or I will try that further. If you want to have like a small little tutorial with that or something like this, leave it down in the comments. And one last random product I feel like is the Essence mascara, and this one is the Lash Without Limits in brown. Listen, I heard some TikToker talk about this product in particular and said that this is the only beautiful brown mascara they ever saw. So I was like, listen, let me try that. It is a really gorgeous color. I did not try that yet, so this could be the worst mascara ever. I do have one mascara by Dasic. Is it Dasic? Yes, Dasic, which is also brown, and this one has more of a curved like thing, and this one I absolutely love. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm hoping to have like something similar-ish. It has, of course, not the same like brush, but I mean, it could be gorgeous, especially the color, so I'm trying this. These were the products I bought in July. I mean, it could have been better, it could have been worse, Not saying I'm proud of myself, because listen, but on the other hand, I have my first Unearthly palette, which again, I've tried Unearthly because one of my friends gave me her palettes to try. And this one is like the first Unearthly I do own. And then of course I've tried Made by Mitchell, or I will try Made by Mitchell. When you see this video, I've already tried Made by Mitchell. And then again, 2 palettes by Cosmic Brushes, which I love. And then a lot of Sheglam products, which were well mixed, but at least I find some I really enjoyed. So that's not a bad thing, I would say. Of course, if you want to see like a review of these products, a ton of these are like first impressions in the videos, or like not testing out like to the bones, please subscribe to this channel because I upload normally at the end of the next month when I tested these products like really thoroughly, if I like them, if I did not like them, or other things. So if you want to see that, subscribe to my channel. Also, I upload 3 times a week, and I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. So I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.